Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brew built around the new Aurelia, the Warleader. New to standard. This is a reprint though from a while back. It is a 6 mana, 3/4 flying vigilant haste angel, and whenever it attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Pretty powerful effect on this guy. And there's a cool new infinite combo with it with the Gossip's talent. Not the best card, but it does go infinite with Aurelia. So it is a 2 mana talent. The last mode, level 3, says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, exile it and then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So essentially, if you have Aurelia here and you have the Gossip's talent, you get infinite combat steps and infinite damage. You also, because of level 2, it says whenever you attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked. It doesn't even matter if they have any blockers, any flying blockers. You still will be able to attack for infinite damage. The first mode, to be able to surveil, is kind of nice just to sort of filter through your deck, help you find what you need in this deck. So this is kind of the 2-card combo, Gossip's talent, Aurelia. So hopefully this makes sense. Essentially, I'll explain a little bit. Aurelia attacks, it hits them, and that triggers the Gossip's talent, the last ability. That exiles it. It comes back into play. There's another combat step. It has haste. It attacks again. This exiles it. Comes back into play. There's another combat step. So basically just goes infinite in that regard. We also have just a bunch of other kind of good stuff in these colors cards. That's basically how I built this deck. Just playing other good things. With Gossip's talent, you want to play other creatures because being able to surveil is useful. That also can make them unblockable to some extent, or can blink your creatures, which is useful for a few of the creatures. Like Beza, for example, has a pretty good come into play ability, so being able to blink this with the talent can be pretty good. Also, the Spyglass Siren, blinking it can be useful as well, making it unblockable. It can make most of your creatures unblockable. The Nemesis, the Mastermind, and the Spyglass Siren, and the token here could all become unblockable with the Gossip's talent, potentially. So that can be useful if you're just kind of going for a beatdown plan. And being unblockable is good because we're also playing Enduring Curiosity, which says whenever you do combat damage to a player, you get to draw a card. So being able to get your guys through for damage can be pretty good, just to draw cards as well. So just kind of using this for value. It's not the best card in the world. Doesn't really see play at all, but could be decent in this deck, and it does go infinite, so that's mostly why we're playing that. Screaming Nemesis is just a good card. It can apply pressure. It can block really well too. If you're on the defense, it applies pressure really well if you're attacking your opponent. So just a really powerful card. Faerie Mastermind, also just a good stuff, and works well with Enduring Curiosity having flying, as well as a token here having flying and Phantom Interference. You can play it on turn 2 as a counter spell. Later in the game can be a counter spell or in addition to a spirit token. So that's useful. And then removal, just some solid removal. Get Lost, Torch the Tower. We're trying to make the game go a bit long because this is a lot of mana. It's 8 mana total and then 6 mana for Aurelia to go infinite. So we don't want to try to kill our opponent or have them kill us quickly. We want the game to go long, so really just a bunch of mid-range cards here and card draw. So that is the idea of the deck. Mana base is just a bunch of duels and some basics thrown together. Not 100% sure if this is the right ratio, but did my best to try to make it playable. Anyways, Fountainport can be nice to have some additional creatures that can come into play with Gossip's talent and Surveil. So a little bit of synergy there too. Okay, so let's jump into some games and see if we can go infinite with Gossip's talent and Aurelia in standard. All right, on the play, talent combo. Sure, this hand is keepable. Play out this in case we need to torch the tower. And draw and Get Lost. Do we want to get the talent down or hold up counterspell and Get Lost? Hard to say. We're up against a mountain here. I don't want this as a creature almost. Pass here. Carrot cake. Carrot cake. I guess we'll counter this. Okay, there is a talent. Let's play that. Do a lot of removal and answers. No threats this game. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll go here. Resolves. Don't need this. Go over the map. Sure. Another Beza. Don't need that. Looking for a land here. Okay. Opponent is, yeah, Caretaker's Talent, sure. Just gonna draw a bunch of cards, most likely. Tap land, so we can level this up. So it can't be blocked. I'm gonna say that's probably pretty good. Let's do this. And attack. Alright. Would have been nice to slam an Enduring Curiosity there. That would have been pretty good, but Tapland says that ain't gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Swing. Let's see what they do. I mean, they're not doing anything. Let's just make them have it. Make them have an answer. Surveil. Fountainport. It's fine. Okay, draw a card. Get my land drops, which is good. I'm not sure what's in their hand. Okay, Virtue and Loyalty, sure. Here's a Sunfall. Weird that they cast that Virtue then, but okay. That's fine. Beza will draw me a card, right? 6 cards, so that seems probably worth it. Okay. Another Curiosity, sure. That's fine. And play a land, play another talent. Or hold up, get lost. Let's play another talent, I guess. Alright. So they have a 3/3 potentially. There's another Caretaker's Talent. And a Carrot Cake. Okay, I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards here. Okay. So could level this up. And then if they don't block, they'll draw a card, but that doesn't feel great. Let's just attack here. I have a feeling they're going to block anyways, so yeah. Block. So we could level this up just to threaten an Aurelia. Yeah, they're drawing so many cards. What do we do? Get lost is pretty good. I'm just going to hold up the curiosity here. Hold up curiosity and hope that's a good end step play. Let's see, they're gonna make a... no, nothing. Okay, let's do this. Surveil and surveil. Don't need another get lost. Don't need another land. Okay, my turn. Okay, I think we level this up. And attack. Try to use this removal to get their creatures out of the way, I think. They're gonna draw a bunch of cards. It's fine. It's fine. Let's torch... attempt to torch the tower here. Okay, that resolves. Let's see if they do this. Alright. That is okay. I'm gonna try to get lost it. Also resolves. Alright. See what they got now. Alright, those connect and I draw 2. That's pretty nice. I can also flicker the Beza, which I will do. There's an Aurelia. Spyglass Siren. Seems alright. Sure, I'll keep it. Exile this and return it. Sure. That will give me more looks at it. Anchorage is a good one too. Alright, so we've got their Aurelia. So if they tap out for anything, we've got infinite damage. Torch the tower there. Day of Judgment. Okay, why did they... okay, oh, they did tap out. Alright. Ayo! We're doing it. Unless, let's see, yeah, they don't have any... they play a land. Alright. Nice. We did it. Aurelia. Yeah, that's fine. Leave the land. And attack. And... yep. Goes infinite. Goes infinite. Surveil. Sure, sure. Attack over and over again. Nice. Yep. Exile. Surveil. One gives me the nice. Alright. Thank you for letting me demonstrate the combo. And swing for the win. Nice. Alright. Infinite damage, infinite combo, combat steps, combo. Nice. On to the next one. Alright, Aurelia talent combo on the draw. This hand looks fine. Kind of random collection of creatures here, but that's kind of what this deck is all about. Lead on the Anchorage here. And Vantage. Hold up. Faerie Mastermind here. I see. Okay. Do I want to trade? I'm fine with trading. Let's see if they are fine with me trading. Or annoyed. Okay. It's fine. Well, we got a Screaming Nemesis that can do some work here. Potentially. And it's dead. Alright. So this Beza, we're at lower life, it'll do that for us. I guess that's fine. Yeah, some life. Draw a card, draw a card. Yep. Take 2. Ooh, nice. There's an Aurelia. Maybe we just go for the Anchorage here. I think that's fine. Try to... yep, it's fine. Plenty of lands, so... That's the good news. Even more lands, jeez. Plenty of lands. And let's see. Unholy Annex, sure. Okay, down to 11. There's a towards the tower. Okay, not bad. We play another Beza. We don't get treasure lands. Would we get a card? I think we would get a card though, right? We use the torch the tower on this. Take it down and play this. I think I'm okay with that. Cycle it, get another card. Alright, there's a duress. I can see my Aurelia. Okay. I'm feeling they're holding up removal. I mean, if they don't have removal, they're just dead. If they do have removal, they're close to dead. If I play the talent and try to level that up. I'm not sure. I think I'll just go for it. Make them use it. It'll still get them down to 1 life, so. So that is something. Alright, got there with the beatdown plan. No combo this time. Alright, Aurelia combo here. Sure, I guess we'll try this. We got no white source, but definitely cards to protect ourselves here if we're playing against an aggressive deck. Not sure if we are. Not so far. Alright, well, we do have the Phantom Interference. If we want to counter something. Seems worth countering. Wow, that is a lot of towards the towers. So let's hope. Hope. Speaking of hope, Hopeless Nightmare. Gonna make me discard everything. Land. Well, it's a white source. They're gonna sacrifice the Hopeless Nightmare. And we'll see. One top, one bottom. That, I think, is also worth countering. Unless I want to try to make a spirit and just get lost that. Nah. As the game goes on, this Phantom Interference is going to get worse because they're going to... I need another white source to play as Aurelia. They're going to need to... They're going to just draw more lands and it's not going to be as effective. Okay. So that probably just solves and discard. Torch the tower. Just kill it now. Oh, let's just see what we draw. Oh, no double white. Yikes. That's really bad. All right, pass. Unfortunate. Exile's a card from my hand. I will exile the Get Lost, I think. Or the Torch the Tower, maybe. I don't know. I'm not too afraid of this thing. More afraid of, like, if they have another Shelly or something big, so... Sure. They can flash that back, I guess. And then I really have to decide what I want to do. Maybe just ditch the Aurelia. Hard to say. Yeah. I mean, my guess is they have like a removal spell for it, but I don't know. I just feel like I need to... Jeez, okay. Hold on to something here, but really need a... Well, that's going to ruin my days here.
And you think you can win?
Liliana. Yep. Take the hit. Not gonna use Liliana. That's interesting. Guess we'll take it down. End turn then.
Knew this was a waste of time.
Alright, there is our white source. We're going Beza. And see. Sure they have a something to kill it. Okay, get my treasure. Just gonna kill it now. Yep, go for throat. And a suspicion that was the case. Let's go for this now. Ooh, Enduring Curiosity. That's a good one. A good one to keep on top, especially. Okay, they're gonna go map up on their guy. Ooh, they have a Shelly on top. Yikes. That's not good for us. Make it a 4/4. land and swing for 4. So we need to draw something good off this Curiosity. Otherwise, we're pretty dead here. Whoa. Okay. We know that they have a Shelly. No reason to play this right now. Top deck battle. Shelly's pretty good. Yeah. So it's not like they're not gonna play it. We're just gonna play this. They're gonna play that. I'm gonna. Ouch. Take that. Well, that's a decent draw. Actually, it's okay. Just let me attack and potentially draw another card. Drawing another card. Oh, they're gonna block. Yes. Block. Do it. No. Block it. Block it. Ah. You're too smart. Alright. Well, I'll hold this up. Might be able to ambush this Shelly here. Let's see if they attack. Yeah. I think this is totally worth it. Because it's going to end me very soon if I don't do this. It's a 2-for-1, but doesn't matter. Well, kind of. My Curiosity will come back. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. Okay. Yes, okay. Oh gosh. Anchorage, at least is something. Okay, sure. Yeah, see the land. Okay. My turn. Alright, I'm gonna fire this up. And swingsies. See what they got. Take it. Draw. Ooh, there's an Aurelia. Another Aurelia. Okay. Siren. Let's see, maybe map on the Siren, I think. Okay, another map on the Siren. Beza is good. Sure. Alright. Well, yep. Nice. Got there somehow. Close one. On to the next one. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for the Aurelia Gossip's Talent Infinite Damage combo. This was a fun one where I was able to get the combo off in one game and just go infinite damage. So that was definitely a cool experience just to see the combo work. Otherwise, I was just able to sort of use the power level of the cards to win the game. Just playing a lot of really good cards here. So can't really go wrong with that. You know, if you wanted to make this more competitive, like you might just cut the Gossip's Talent, or you could maybe just play 3 of them. Aurelia by itself is a pretty, powerful card, so you could keep that if you wanted to kind of tweak the deck. And, depending on how much aggressive decks you're planning on playing against, Get Lost, Torch the Towers could be adjusted. Maybe a 4th Curiosity. The card's very good. So, yeah, let me know what you think about the deck in the comments below. Any other ways to kind of get this combo off? This was just the best shell I could think of, just playing a bunch of good stuff. You kind of want your opponent to use their removal on your creatures, so you want to kind of play other creatures, and Gossip's Talent triggers off other creatures, so that's kind of what I was thinking here. All right, I really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.